Hey everyone, it's Mabel here, and today I want to talk about celebrities and influencers who have a big platform and who are expected to use it to speak up. And I have some opinions about it, because yes, if you have a big platform, use it to speak up and to help other people, to change the world, and all that stuff. But the expectations are getting too high. It is getting a little toxic. Hear me out. I'm gonna explain where I'm coming from. So, the bigger your platform is, the bigger your responsibility. You have to use your voice to speak up against stuff. And there is a lot of judgment and hate for people who don't do that enough. I get it when you never do that people are not happy with it, but enough. So, in my opinion, that results in influencers and celebrities not being sincere, meaning it, and speaking up because they care. They just post to post and keep their fans happy. Should not post to use their voice to speak up against stuff. They just post to post. And to avoid backlash. There is a lot of hate for silence. And also, silence isn't always ignorance. You don't know what a person does offline. Maybe this person puts in the work offline. He donates to charities, does charity work, or educate himself offline, and you don't have to post everything you do in a day online. I mean, if you're just gonna do charity work to post it that you have done it, how sincere is it? And you are just doing it to get praise from your fans, to get more fans and more followers and likes. Just saying. In my opinion, one post to make your standpoint on something clear is enough. It's just like, show people you care about something, and that's enough. One post about one thing is sometimes enough. In my opinion, yes, there are celebrities and influencers who don't care about stuff, who just are not good people. Yes, there are people like that. But not all of them. Also, it is extremely easy to lie and pretend you care about something just to post and keep your followers happy, because it is just very easy to say, Black Lives Matter, I'm not a racist, everyone should be treated equally, just post something like that. Or like, animal cruelty has to stop. Just, you can easily type it on your phone and just post it easily without having to mean it. And then say, I treat everyone equally. You could just post something like that, and then easily just the next second be like, treat someone less than because they have a different skin color easily. So maybe we should start less caring about people post and look about how they are offline than online. Just saying. Also, there are a lot of hate for celebrities and influencers who don't post enough because some of them find it enough to say one thing about us, say one time their opinion about something, and I feel like they have said what they had to say. And offline they're probably doing other stuff. Maybe. Oh, there's also the line between posting because you feel passionate or to jump on the bandwagon. That line is getting way smaller. It's getting smaller and smaller these days. And that is not okay. That's not okay. In my opinion, it's also meaningless to post something just to jump on the bandwagon, then and just to post just to please everyone while you're actually don't really mean what you're saying. You just say it to make everyone happy. That's just fucking meaningless, and that is what we don't want. We want people to post out themselves because they're passionate and they mean it, not to keep everyone happy, because that is what I think is happening. Why fear is happening a lot more and more, just to post to jump on the back. I'd rather have someone just post once to say their standpoint than and really mean it, than not post it all where you don't meaning. Well, instead of post to post and to please everyone, I just rather really one post where you say standpoint and mean it, or not post at all. That instead of constantly posting just to keep everyone happy, or just post to say something because your fans are giving you backlash for not posting. It's just really, and you're not meaning what you say? No, just no. Also, some people just don't give a shit about social media and just use it to promote stuff. And I'd rather have just, and I'm gonna right now like talk a little bit out Black Lives Matter about how a little bit to make my opinion about stuff more clear. Not a little bit. Use that. So you don't know how people are offline. You don't know how they treat other people offline. You don't know if they donate, if they want to, you don't know what people do offline. You only know what they do online. And just don't hate people for not being on social media every day and post every day about something. Like, I saw people getting pissed at celebrities for posting something about Black Lives Matter like once, and then 6 days later people complain like, oh my god, this person is not saying something or not speaking about something. What? You don't know what that person is online and he has spoken up. Like, seriously. He has spoken up about that about it. That person had speak about it. That should be good enough. Like, really. Like, also, people are mad about because some people are not using the hashtag Black Lives Matter in their posts to support Black Lives Matter, and that's fucking, to speak about racism, that's fucking ridiculous. Really, because the hashtag and posting online are not the only ways to support the movement or to support any movement. Everyone is allowed to choose how they support something. And every kind of support, including from the shadows, is needed. Except riots, no. They're not good, but like, sometimes I think support from the shadows is more meaningful and more important than people posting something online saying they support it. I mean, you can easily say, I support Black Lives Matter, but offline just don't care about it at all. That is easily done. Really realize that, people. Easily done to say you care about something, say something, and then just turn your back and not do anything with it at all offline. Just saying. Easily done. And we need the support from the shadows. We need the people to actually the change offline if we want to see change. Online is not gonna do it. It is important, yes, for the people speak about and people using their voice. But if they're not doing online something, offline something, it's just gonna be a post you post online. Just saying. Also, stop judging people for how they support something. If you wanna judge something, is judge people who never post or never have done anything offline or are openly racist. Judge those people, but not the people who post once or a few times and then choose to do their support in the shadow, or people who are like, I don't need to say online how I feel about something to make it valid for me. I think that is perfect. That is okay. If you don't wanna post online that you think everyone should be treated equally or something, that is not. If you don't wanna post that online, it's okay. If you are live like that, and if you are not racist or not a horrible person to other people, then why should you post it online? It's like the only way it is valid, your feelings are valid about certain topics if you post it online, or else is it not valid and you are not supporting it. That's fucking ridiculous. Just saying. Also, you can show where you stand without using a certain hashtag. I really don't agree with people who hate on people for not using a certain hashtag while they speak up about something. That's fucking ridiculous. It is. Our people were saying it is cowardice to not use that hashtag Black Lives Matter. That's fucking ridiculous. It is not cowardice, or like, you are not being a coward or whatever. As long as you say or do something. If you say online something or do something offline, then it's not cowardice. It is cowardice when you not say and do anything at all. That's not okay. Not saying and not doing anything, that is not okay. And only that. It should not be about how much you post or how you choose to support something that should be judged. It should be the only thing that should be judged is if you say anything or you do anything. If you do nothing then, or say nothing, then I get the hate. But if you say nothing but you do something, then also okay, then also I don't get the hate. Like, really. Like these days, you're only like valid supporting something when you say it online that you do that. Only like charity work that is valid is when you say it online. It's like people are like, who cares what you do offline? Who cares what you do people to support in the shadow? That is like the most important support. What people do offline and in the shadows. When they're actually choose to be a good person offline towards other people and choose to educate themselves and choose to not be a horrible person. That is what we need, and make the changes in their life offline. That's how we're gonna get what we want. Oh yes, using your voice, yes, that's also gonna change a lot, but that is not the only way. And I fear we are getting really like only help that is valid, only support that is valid is the one online. What you do offline does not matter to a lot of people, apparently, and that's not okay. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, you see where I'm getting from, and this is also not to discourage you from using your voice online. Do it, but only when you really mean it and are passionate about it. Not do it to do it, really. We don't need that. That was it. I hope you enjoy it, and until the next time, bye!